There's a great little place that we play sometimes called the Avondale Towne Cinema. It got the best sound guy in the best sounding room around. It's just really great. But Elvis Presley played there one time, a long time ago, when it was a movie theater. It's a little tiny place. And so they've got a little shrine to Elvis there. And I think of it as my local church of Elvis. And here's a song by that name. When you're singing on a local stage where Elvis Presley played, you wonder if he ever met your granny, and you wonder if the king got laid, and you wonder if Grandpa knew and started throwing Elvis shade. When you're singing on the very stage where Elvis Presley played, wonder if your ancient neighbor might have waited there in line, and if she also got backstage, and if she maybe went home crying because the king's karate moves weren't all that he was trying. Back before he joined the DEA, while he was still high flying, and you wonder how his mafia looked when they were walking through that door, and how those great guitar licks sounded fresh from Scotty Moore. And if the kids who are gone now were all bopping across this floor, and if the ghost of Elvis haunts this place forevermore. Back before he was a double-knock spy and working for Trixie Nixon. Back when the king was causing lots more trouble than he was fixing. And he was young and studly, and Aunt Margaret was a vixen. And they were making awful movies no one's keeping or Netflixing. When you're playing on a stage where he was young and groovy, and if you'd done what he'd done, boy, you'd have ended up in juvie. And you wonder if the young love he was singing about was truthy, and if he really was a super spy in the cape that looked that goofy. Wonder how his mafia looked when they were walking through that very door, and how those great guitar licks sounded fresh from Scotty Moore. And if the kids who are dead now were all bopping across this floor, and if the ghost of Elvis haunts this place forevermore. In this church of Elvis, in my time of need, oh Lord, give me Neanderthal, oh Lord, give me speed.